back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Today's show is going to be a chicken couscous with pasta, and it's a skillet, show number 265. Let's get started with our ingredients. So I have about a half a cup of couscous. I have currants, which are dehydrated raisins. Capers, I've measured them out. Tomato paste. Some cream cheese. Keep the package cold. Cream cheese. Beans. Red, green, yellow pepper of your choice, doesn't really matter. The scallion. And then for spices, I have garlic powder, paprika, and cumin. Let's get started with our beans. So move a few things out of the way, and I will cut up the beans, and then I'm going to wash them. Literally just like that. Knock the ends off them. Alright. Try to do that nice and slow. Now as long as I'm going to do a washing, I might as well go ahead and do the initial rough cut on my scallion onion. I don't use the middle. I use the bottom, I use the top. So I'll cut off the bottom, cut it off before it gets to the middle, pitch that part, go to the top. Anything you don't like on the top, get rid of it. I'm going to leave it whole for the washing. These are all washed now, so I'll pull them out of there. It's funny how the green peppers look almost like the beans. Just different consistency when you touch them. You can feel the difference when you touch them. It's funny. Alright, now let's just clean these up. So the tops are here, and the tops are going to be for garnish. So I'll save those aside. Nice and slow here. This is precision work here. Get my scraper. Give myself some room. Now let's cut these. Anything you don't like, this is a good time to pull it off. A little bit of skin there if you don't like that. Go ahead and get rid of that. There we go, those look good. Now let's cut up our pepper. We literally just take the top off like this, put your thumb in here. Now you have a nice clean pepper. Then I stand it up. I follow the 4 little dots on the bottom. Then I lay it down and I cut them into matchsticks. If you want, you can cut them one more time so they look like that. This smells so good. I just want to eat this pepper right now. That's the hard part when you're cooking. Everything smells so good. I always try to snack too before I cook, because otherwise I'm tempted to eat everything that I'm cooking. Well, it looks like we're off to a good start here. Let's go ahead and get some olive oil in this pan. I see it starting to smoke, so it's ready. That would be 1 turn of the pan. By the way, these measurements, they're all over at my website, as well as right down below here on YouTube where it says more. But if you do want to go to the website and you want to see more stuff in detail, that's jamestdds.blogspot.com. But while I'm thinking of it, right now, in the lower right-hand corner is a subscribe button. Tap that subscribe button, please. I'm working to get my first 1,000 subscribers, and then I can send out some presents and things to you guys and do contests and a lot of fun stuff. And I have a lot of good videos coming up, so if you want to hit that bell when I drop a new video, you'll get notified. This is warming up well. Smells good. Let's go ahead and put our chicken in and get that to start browning. Also, we can go ahead and put our spices in at this time. Just a little bit of garlic. Of course, for me, I could put in too much and I'd still be happy. Paprika. I don't want too much. That came out faster than I was thinking. You know, normally when I do paprika, I unscrew the lid and I take a pinch and put it in there because it's strong. It's like cumin. I don't use a lot of cumin either. Just a pinch. Let's go ahead and turn this over. It's been a few minutes. It's been a few minutes, so let's go ahead and check the temperature. Okay, it's 170, so as long as I'm over 165, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and take that out. We're just going to put it aside to cool for a few minutes. Now, let's go ahead and get our ingredients in here. We're going to put in our couscous and our water. Let's go ahead and put in some more ingredients very carefully. Bell pepper, currants, capers, cream, that cream a minute to melt. Let's go ahead and put in our onion here now. Get him in the party. Let's put in a little bit of lemon. This would be a couple of tablespoons. I wouldn't use a lot of this. Lemon's pretty strong. You can always add more later if you want. That's what my dad would say. You basically have to bring this up to a boil, and when it's boiling, that's how you know you're at your number. Now we can go ahead and throw in these beans. I want to kind of blanch them, I guess, with the heat. I don't want to cook them soggy. I have about a half a cup of water. I'm just going to put in, of course it lowers the temperature when you do that. I'm just going to put the chicken in here. Then you put the lid on for a few minutes. The chicken doesn't really cook anymore, but it steams the chicken and softens it up. Gives the beans a chance to soften up, and then we'll clean up a little bit while that's cooking. Have you seen these little things that they've advertised? It's just a little plastic dish, but they're really nice. And what you do is you use them for things like holding your garnish. You can put these on the table, or you can use them while you're cooking. They're just real nice little garnish dishes. Of course, they're dishwasher safe. So that's nice and convenient. Just like these silicone mats are, or this plastic tray lid. This is supposed to hold your lid. I'm not sure if it would or not. Well, it looks like it. That's pretty nice, huh? And then it catches the drips. What I used to do was to use a round pizza pan, and I would set it here and then put the lid on the round pizza pan. But that's pretty nice. Nice tool. And then I have this rubber one as well, and you can use this for putting things on, like that. You can order all these things on the internet. Well, looks like everything's done here, so let's go ahead and turn this off. It smells really, really good. We'll let that drip there. Take our pan lid holder and put him there. Smells really good. Wow. Chicken looks like it's nice and tender. I'm just going to take, and I can set this pan on this island here. It's a ceramic marble look-alike. Looks like I spent $1 million, but I didn't. Very good. Now let's throw our chicken on here, Mr. Pollo. Come on, Mr. Pollo, get on the top of that stack there. Just put this off to the side, out of the way. And here is our garnish. A little garnish on top like that. The rest of this I could just put in here if I want. And don't forget, I have to salt and pepper. That's the show for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.